as his life with his brothers, the survivors of the Eisenstein, strike out into the void to combat a threat first faced on the surface of Luna. The corruption of the Emperor's children knows no bounds, and their excesses bring forth the horrors of the war. Can Garro and his loyal Death Guard fight back the horrors summoned by the Sons of Fulgrim? Or will the Emperor's children and their new allies bring forth a new kind of illumination to the citizens of the Imperium?
Hello, welcome back to Riftwatch Studio. It's Tom and
Neil.
Again.
Here we are again.
Here we are again. We're bringing you 2,000 points of Loyalist Death Guard versus
Traitorous Emperor's Children and Demons of the Ruinstorm.
And
I may have put a knight in as well. Because I like to mix it up and keep it interesting. Shout out to Reese, partner in crime for Attrition Gaming, for lending me the Emperor's Children because I'm an incompetent human and didn't get the army finished that I was supposed to be bringing today. So you'll see them in a future battle report.
incompetent, busy. Yeah. I say busy.
Yeah, it's all relative, depends who you ask.
So, the mission we're playing is Combat Extraction.
Combat Extraction, custom mission.
Written by yourself.
Yes, for an event that Reese, who I just mentioned, and I ran a couple of weeks ago now, I think.
Xantaurus, wasn't it?
Yes, the third part of the Xantaurus campaign. So if anyone came to that, you would have played this and it would be familiar. If you didn't, you missed your chance. So enjoy the battle report. And
it looks really interesting. Yeah. It's 6 objectives.
Yep.
Each is essentially you've got to try and move it back to your deployment zone, haven't you?
To score it, yeah. Get back to the deployment zone.
When you pick it up, it's worth 5 once it's there, but if it receives any hits from a shooting attack, combat attack.
Yeah, so if the unit takes any shooting damage or combat damage, limit capped at 1 per phase, it loses 1 victory point of value over the course of the game.
It's scored at the end.
Scored at the end of the game, yeah.
So user restrictions for picking them up, so any infantry can pick it up, but only line can score it.
Yep.
We are using hammer and anvil deployment, so fast demons is a little bit scary.
Not that fast. They're not that fast. They've got Encroaching Ruin today, not Rapture Sensation, where they're absolutely rapid, but they're not at the moment.
You'll see them in the army overviews. Secondaries, there is...
Oh, good question. We'll look at that. I think there's Warlord, yeah. There's Price of Failure, so if you blow the knight up, you'll get points.
Oh, okay.
Good for you.
Yep.
And I genuinely can't remember.
Night fighting, there's one of them, and reserves.
And reserves, yeah.
And yeah, Price of Failure was just the last one, I think. It was just a list of 3 from top of my head. But if it's wrong, I'll impose something post-production.
Professional.
The train you'll see is provided by Attrition and Neil and Reese again. Another beautiful board. Definitely check out your gaming events. I've got a couple booked in.
Yep, we've got one that's still got tickets for February next year, part of Bournemouth Beachhead. So if you want to come along to that, drop us a message. I think it's just traitor spaces left at the moment, but loads of people want to play. We might be able to add some more tables. Who knows?
That'd be good.
And that's it. Everything else up to sold out, I think. Yeah, it's always worth messaging us though, in case there's a dropout if you want to come to something.
Good to add yourself to reserve list if you're free for the date. As ever, anything we get wrong, comment. Be kind, obviously.
We will get something wrong.
We will. It's a massive game, isn't it? Check out our links in the description below. Please feel free to check out Element affiliate link and Colourforge
affiliate link. Yep.
And if you're feeling really generous, we have a Patreon as well. If you'd like to support and add to our Discord. Slowly growing.
And you can tell us in there what we got wrong as well.
Yeah, that's always appreciated.
We're very responsive.
Already got 1 patron, Greener, I think his name is.
Yeah, shout out to Greener, boss.
Yep, you're a legend. Let's have a look at those armies, and we'll see you in deployment.
2,000 points of Traitor, Emperor's Children, and Demons of the Ruinstorm allies, beginning with a Librarian console, with the Biomancy Discipline, and Artificer Armor, and the Sonic Shriekers Emperor's Children upgrade. Troops choices for the army are 2 identically equipped Despoiler squads with chainswords, Artificer Armor Sergeant, and a Legion Vexilla in each unit. Fast attack for the Emperor's Children, a Saber Strike Tank Squadron with Volkite Culverins and Volkite Sakers. And 1 heavy support choice for the Emperor's Children is a Sun Killer Squad, 8-man strong, with las cannons and the subsonic pulsar augment, which means they can ignore the -1 and -1 leadership to with night fight. And Lord of War choice for the army is a Questoris Knight Atrapos with Singularity Cannon. Going on to the demons, we have the HQ Samus. He's the Warlord. He's allowed to do this as part of the Demons of the Ruined Storm army list, as long as the HQ for the main army is a Psyker. And the troops choice for the demons is 5 demon brutes. They all have the encroaching ruin dominion.
Here is 2,000 points of Loyalist Death Guard, running no right of war. First HQ and Warlord is a Legion Herald in Artificer armor. He's equipped with a minor combi weapon upgraded to Alchem Flamer. I've swapped out his bolt pistol for the Legion Standard, and he has a chainsword. His Warlord trait is the Blood of Barbarous, which enables him to shift all poison, murderous strike and rending rolls to a 6-up only to him and his squad. As I'm a Loyalist, I'm giving Garro another run out as a non-compulsory HQ choice. Hopefully served me a little bit better than last time. Battle hardened 1, still really useful against most things. On to elites. First of elite is a Legion Tech Marine. Pretty bog standard apart from the Cognis Signum. Has his power axe and servo arm and bolt pistol. I have 2 individual talons of Contemptor Dreadnoughts. First one has a plasma cannon and a plasma blaster in the palm. And the second Contemptor Dreadnought is a Gravis Multi-Melter and an Alchem Heavy Flamer in the palm. Last elite's choice is 3 Death Shroud. Couldn't quite max out the squad for the points level. They are WYSIWYG, they will have melt bombs, and they'll be in a dedicated transport of the Land Raider. It just has a centre line mounted twin-linked heavy bolter. 2 troops, 2 tactical squads. Nothing special about these apart from the sergeants are both equipped with power scythes. No other upgrades on the squad. They're both in dedicated transports of rhinos. Both have searchlights. First heavy support squad, or choice, is a 10-man las cannon squad. This squad has Artificer armor on the sergeant, a Vexilla and an augury scanner. And the second heavy support slot is a 10-man missile launcher squad. This squad has an Artificer armor on the sergeant and just an augury scanner upgrade. That rounds out 2,000 points of Loyalist Death Guard. Here we are deployed. Neil won the roll-off, chose to deploy in this table third. Is it third?
Yeah,
it is a third, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a big old beastie there.
Hopefully this will be another big beastie in a minute.
Yeah. So go through the objectives first. You roll off and the winner plays first objective, although it's slightly redundant, isn't it? Because it doesn't really matter. We took a gentleman's agreement to place at least 2 in outside the deployment zones. So there's those 2 in the no man's land. There's 1 under that rhino. There's 1 under this Contemptor.
1 there.
And then there's 1
And 1 down
over here. They deploys or are they tactical?
there. Spotted.
Tasty.
Mm.
There's 1 there. Now Neil's taking bound demons, aren't you?
Bound demons, yes. And as Samus is the warlord, I have to rely on my Psyker to summon Samus and the brutes onto the battlefield, which I've chosen to do during deployment, technically, because
That's how they work.
yeah, doing it anywhere else is crazy.
Well, at least you're vulnerable, isn't it? Yeah. So look at our new dice tray. Yeah.
Where we're not going to roll.
No. So first, so do you have to tell us which unit you're bringing off?
Yep. So we'll start with the brutes.
Okay.
Leadership check.
Yeah.
They're going to come down, and the big man himself. Oh, he's in as well. Happy days.
Oh dear.
Samus is here.
Blink, and they're in. Samus is placed there. Wow, wow.
Uh-oh, indeed.
It's quite close.
Yeah.
And then you placed your brutes.
Bruce in the centre.
Tasty. Right.
I suspect you're going to want to seize initiative.
We are due to start. We're going to use night fighting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you
Do
want to go?
do you want it to be night fighting?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm happy with night fighting.
Uh,
Go on then.
yeah, all right. So we're having
Simple
night
hack.
fighting. And I'm going to try and sneeze. No. Eels finishes movement phase. Take us a rundown then.
Okay, so both the spoiler squads, including the one with the librarian, have picked up the objectives and run back. Move and a run backwards further into the deployment zone, next to the dangerous edge. But don't shoot them. The knight has done what he does. He's run forward, causing
I
the
reacted.
Death God to panic.
Yeah, I reacted with the rhino that was here. When Neil said he had a 14-inch move, that's a heck of a charge. So, yeah.
Yeah, so he's moved back.
Ran
That's
away.
fine. The brutes moved up and then also ran as well because they have no shooting weapons, so they may as well leg it. Samus moved up as well. Just his movement, he hasn't run. Just I don't want to get him too close to the dreadnought and stuff, really. The sabres have moved up the side of the board, so now I've got a good line of sight on these missile launchers.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sunkillers obviously stay where they are. Okay, Emperor's Children shooting phase starts with the sabres firing all the Volkites at the missile launcher squad.
And I will be returning fire so they don't die before they do anything.
Excellent, can't wait. Right. So we are within 24, which is great, but obviously night fight.
14 hits.
Happy
Yes.
times.
2's the wound.
Oh, 12 wounds? 12 wounds, Tom.
Ouch. Bit of camera trouble there. That was 4 dead Marines.
Here we go. Deflag time.
3 more?
Another 3.
3 ups. Okay.
Okay.
So I've lost 4, including the sergeant. Return fire with missile launchers. 10 missiles. Force to hit. That's not great. That's 5, 6 hits. Could have just picked out the misses, you know.
Force glance.
Force glance. 1 glance, 1 pen.
Awesome.
What's the pen do? Well,
Not very much.
yeah, snapshot. Next up to shoot then, Neil.
Next up is going to be the Sunkiller squad. There's a lot of deliberation, much to Tom's frustration, because he probably wants to go home at some point today. I'm going to shoot the Sunkillers at Tom's Land Raider.
Yep.
Because of all the Sunkillers rules and bonuses, effectively I'm ignoring night fight.
Yep. 2's to hit.
Look at that.
6 hits, is it? Oh, you've got 8 there, have you?
Yeah. I'm not wrong. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are 5s
Sunder.
with Sunder, which I'm
1
very
glance at the
happy
moment.
for.
3 glances.
3 glances. Moving swiftly on to the Knight of Trapos. The phase cutter, unfortunately, is out of range. Only has a 12-inch range. I was going to shoot the Rhino, but Tom moved it.
Yeah.
And he can't quite see the Dreadnought, annoyingly. So we are going to put it right here somewhere. I reckon about there. That should get pretty much everyone except the front 2. Do you agree?
Guess what now?
What?
I'm going to react.
You surprised me. So I'm going to put this down to roll my scatter.
Do you have to roll the singularity?
Oh, yeah, singularity. Yeah,
first?
okay, singularity. So
Oh, you didn't want that. Oh, mate.
I'm pretty sure it still fires.
We're going to have to check that one, aren't
Yeah.
we? So it just takes a whole point.
Yeah, this is literally what you get for taking a Knight and Samus. Done this to myself. Okay.
But it still fires from what we can deduce from the rules.
And we're going to get a scatter hit. Oh my god.
Have you got
Might just
ocular augmetics on that still or not? Does it have night vision?
It has night vision, yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know how that helps.
well, you just take your ballistic skill off it and BS4?
Yes, he will be. Pretty sure. Yeah.
So 5-inch scale.
Because he's not a Superman. Oh, 5 inches, sorry. About there?
Clip 1, isn't it?
There.
Yeah. That way.
3.
3.
Okay. And it's my effective strength at AP2 haywire. So,
Yeah.
so 2s.
It's 3 dead.
Dead.
Do I get a cover save against it still?
No, he's got night vision.
Yeah, but night vision's just.
Oh, little shroud, not cover. Yeah, quite right.
So 5s. Yeah, so just 3 dead. Return fire from the heavy sports squad. I'm going to enact reading the rules for cognitive signal. I'm going to enact the cognitive signal in a shooting phase. So I'll be hitting on 2s.
Gross.
8 hits. What's front armor?
13.
So 4s. 4s with Sunder.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, no, Sunder. Oh.
2 pens and 1 glance.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. I can do that. Yeah.
So 4 pens and 2 glances.
Okay, so we've got a iron shield.
Yep.
What would you like me to take first?
It's your model, you choose it.
Right, take the pens first. So 4 ups. Okay, we stop 1 pen. That's good. And then 2 glances. We stop 1 of those too. Okay,
So it's 4 whole points done through that.
yeah.
And the
And
3
then fishing
pens.
for your 6s.
3 pen. So that just D3, isn't it?
Down to 2. Yeah, D3. Sorry.
Yeah. 3.
So he's dead then.
We did have that discussion, didn't
Yeah.
we?
So for the rest of the internet, this is exactly what I
you
saw,
predicted would
like,
happen.
Palpatine was going to happen.
Yeah.
And again, I did this to myself because I rolled the 1 on the vortex gun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'm going home. That's enough.
After deliberation rules checking, it can't hit anything. The maximum range is 6 inches plus D6 of an explosion. So, yeah, everyone's out of range. It still goes pop there.
So happy.
Neil's finishes shooting or targeting the heavy support squads. Leadership check. Ooh, just no. Yes, because I've got night vision in there, haven't I? So ignore. Yeah.
Just.
Yeah. Anyway, and then on the missile launcher squad, they're okay.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 7.
Yeah.
At least 8 on the sergeant. No, because the sergeant's dead, so not okay. Glad you checked that. I'm running away. 9 inches.
End of turn wrap up for the Emperor's Children. Good news, you will get to see turn 2 because Tom's convinced me not to go home.
No.
So that's good. No, I'm joking. It's fine.
I'm having a salt
It's fine.
bath here.
No. Yeah, actually, yeah. Reaction fire. Yeah.
Well, you're playing the mission. These 2 Disporter squads.
Absolutely playing the mission. Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't got much range outside the last cannon squad, to be honest. I mean, you've nerfed my missile launcher squad.
Yeah, they ran, which is great. Would have loved the other way around.
Yeah, it had you over the next you wanted to charge Samus.
I was going to charge Samus into them because he would have been in range and he gets a little bonus. So yeah, that way round's kind of a bit annoying, but it's what it is. No problem. Let's see what the Death Guard do in their first turn. Hopefully nothing.
Top of Death Guard turn 1. I need to rally the missile launcher squad. Yep, they're rallied, so I'll be able to move a little bit with them.
Yay.
In a Death Guard turn 1 movement then, the Land Raider stays still, because I'm quite close to reactions and don't want to move or get moved. The TAT squad, or Rhino, moved up 7, the disembark 7 onto the objective. After the Contemptor moved round the rock with a bead on some brutes. Can't do anything because they are 4-inch initiative, so they're stuck there for a turn, unless they're dead. Because I'm Death Guard, the last cannons have moved. Take a bead at a scary model. This TAT squad here moved up, hugging behind a brick, and this Contemptor ran 13 inches, just gonna hunt down some, well, depends how far I get really. Into the first shooting phase of Death Guard, the last cannons are gonna try and take down a big, scary Gribbly. Samus is whispering in their ear, and they're like...
Yeah, not enough.
So I'm going to cognitive signal onto them, hit on 2s, and see what we hit. See? Told you I wouldn't hit with all of them. Then 2s to wound, so strength 9, toughness 7. Yeah, so 5 wounds.
Samus has a 4-up invulnerable. Okay, so he takes 3 wounds.
The Land Raider is going to load its Gravis las cannons into the Saber Squadron, and the Heavy Bolter is going to go into the Brutes. Do the Gravis las cannons first, hitting on 4s.
Oh, I'm going to shroud, by the way.
Yep, that's fair. Only 2 hits. Wound, so that's 1 glance, 1 pen. I'm going to sunder that.
For the same result. Cool. So the glance, he's gone, and the pen. No.
So what does a pen do? Weapon destroyed. You choose. But it has to be a. Oh, no, both defences, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. So the culverin then, I guess.
Now the Heavy Bolter into the Brutes. Hit on 4s, twin linked. I do. 4s to wound. Toughness 5, aren't they?
Yeah.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP.
AP4 for Heavy Bolters.
Yeah, okay. So
invuln.
Invuln, yeah. No, so within 1 takes a wound.
Contemptor. Plasma Contemptor is going to load into the Brutes. So we'll do the. Does the Gravis cannon get hot? No. I'll move it closer. So anyway. So hit. Where did I target? You know, it was going to be whatever hits the most within 24.
How many have you hit, Tom?
3.
Okay, good.
So strength 7. So 2s to wound. That's all AP2.
3 more invulns then. Okay, so I lose 1 brute.
1 brute so
2
far.
wounds, yeah.
Plasma Blaster. 1 hit. No, 2 hits, isn't it? Because they're PS5. And then 2s to wound. So they're AP4 base. So
Yes, it's still invulns, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, 2 more wounds.
next up to shoot Snapfire and Missile Launcher Squad into Samus. 6 of them, needing 6s to hit. 1 hit. If I can, I will.
And you did.
3s to wound. That's 1 wound, AP3, so invuln.
Roll. Failed again.
Tactical squad that disembarked. Just need to do as much damage to brutes as I can before they meet my lines. Within 24, only 8 of them can see. Hitting on 4s. 3 hits. And then toughness 5s to wound. 1 wound.
Wound.
4 up save.
Yeah, I made 1, yay.
Marks the end of Death Guard turn 1 then. I suppose I did most of my work in the last turn, to be honest, or in Neil's turn.
Yeah, did most work in my turn.
They had pinged a few off Samus. I suppose it's always nice to ask for more, but I'll take what I got. And I depleted a Saber Squadron, and killed a brute.
Empress Children, turn 2 movement. Not much has happened.
Operation Run Away with some Despoilers, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Hide.
so the spoilers are still going to camp on the objective at the back and just pray that Tom doesn't get them. The Saber has just zipped round the corner with its 1 working gun to try and kill a couple of missile launch guys, I guess. We'll see. The Brutes have moved up towards the Land Raider, which reacted to Samus moving forward.
Did, yes.
And the Dreadnought did not react, so in a minute Samus is going to charge the Dreadnought. We'll see what happens there. There's not really a lot of shooting to do, but we will shoot something, I'm sure. Sunkless Saber they are.
Yeah, we need to check whether night fighting continues.
So we're going to roll dice. I'm looking for what, Tom?
4 up. It does continue.
Excellent. Straight into the shooting phase then. The lowly Saber, there's 1 culverin is going to shoot the, I'd like to think, shaken missile squad.
I will be returning fire with these.
Yeah, exciting time.
4's a hit.
Oh, good.
Yeah, well,
That's
you
not
missed
bad.
with 1.
5, yeah, take that. And wounding on 2s for the
Yes.
sake of. Yeah. Brilliant, 5 wounds.
5 armor saves to make. Freeze. Uh-oh.
Oh, 3 failed. Love
3
it.
dead.
Deflag, deflag, deflag.
Someone's excited.
Yeah, well, I haven't killed anything yet, have I?
Go ahead.
Oh,
In the
mate,
tray,
mate,
Neil.
in the tray. 2 more.
2 more. 2 more 3 ups. Yeah, just 3 dead so far. I got 6 there, haven't I? So, return fire. 6s, because I'm still rallied, and we decided it doesn't stop until the beginning of my next turn. So 4s. Yeah, it's dead.
At this time, I am going home.
It can't explode, so it's dead.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I might run away again, though.
Yeah.
Are you going to shoot at them again?
Oh, fucking hell. What with what? No, not the Sunkillers, I'm not.
So do I run away? Yeah, I do.
You do.
See?
Yeah, great. So what, how many died? 3?
3 died, and I run away 10.
Lovely. Moving on to the Sunkillers. Because I don't like to learn lessons in life, I'm going to shoot Tom's last kind of squad.
Dun, dun, dun.
Again. I suspect Tom's going to return fire. He hasn't declared that yet, but he's.
I am. My Warlord trait allows 2 shoot phase reactions. So that's coming your way.
Good. Excellent. Can't wait. Right, my turn. Hit on 2s.
2s, yeah. Oh, Neil. That. Yeah.
I mean, I might actually go home. Genuinely.
Did you really just roll that?
4-1, yeah.
Right, yeah. So 4 hits, 2s to kill because I haven't got a cover save. Jesus, Neil.
We're just having a conversation off camera, by the way, internet, about the fact that when someone's game's going badly, the other person's dice just seems to get better and better, and mine just get worse.
Yeah.
So good times. 2 are dead, Tom. Out of 8 last cannon shots.
Return of fire with the last cannons against the Sunkillers. 7 shots, hitting on 2s because it's a shooting phase, enacting Cognitive Signum. 6 hits.
Oh, you didn't roll 4 ones then.
It's still possible. 2s. 6 wounds. You got cover save?
Yeah, I can't shroud against this, no?
No.
No, okay.
Well, you're not the reactive player anyway.
That's true, yeah, obviously.
5s.
6 5-ups. Ah, excellent. So 5 dead Sunkillers.
No more shooting against the last cannons. Got a leadership check. Oh, Sergeant's still alive. There they go.
They couldn't have done that last turn, though, could
No.
they?
I have got the Vexilla, so I'm only running away 1d6. 3 inches.
Okay, moving into the assault phase, the brutes are going to charge the Land Raider. We did work out that it's technically possible with
Still a lot of
events
6s and 5s.
yeah, strip a couple of whole points. So we're going to have a go because it'd be nice to get rid of it. And Samus has declared a charge against the Contemptor Dreadnought.
The Contemptor is going to Overwatch.
I thought you might.
Overwatch off Contemptor. Plasma cannon. I'm going to target it there. Does it get hot? It does. Doesn't fire. So 4 up. So he takes a whole point. Oh no, he's got armor save, hasn't he? So we've got 2 up.
Yeah.
So that doesn't do anything. And then the Plasma Blaster. Still night fighting, isn't it? So it misses. And then nothing.
Charging the brutes into the Land Raider. No surprise there, they definitely made that.
They're in.
And then the one that we need to make. Yeah, no problem.
How far has he got? He's got Fleet 2.
Tom, do you remember when I rolled 4 1s from 8 shots hitting on 2s?
Yeah, but even you still.
4 and then when I was killing on 2s, I rolled 2 more ones. Remember? Were you there? I'm going to start with the brutes on the Land Raider. We get a whopping 16 attacks on the charge.
Yep.
So we're looking for 2s because we're 1, right? So still managed 3 1s, which is great.
13 hits then.
We'll take those off. 13 hits, and now we need 6s for that juicy rend, and then 5 up on top of that. So bit of a Hail Mary, but you never know.
It's possible.
Okay,
2 6s. 2. That's enough.
Yeah, that is enough. If I get to 5 ups,
you can do it. Sorry, that was a bit condescending. I didn't mean that.
It was a bit, Tom. Yeah. I mean, we'll see how that works out for you.
5s.
5. Oh, it's at 1, but not the other. On to Samus and the Dreadnought. We have a whopping 7 attacks on the charge with Samus. And he's also initiative 7, which is even cooler.
Nice and quick.
Yeah, so we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3s, dice.
You can do it.
Yeah, come on in.
See?
Oh, it turns out I can actually. Oh, apart from that one.
Yeah.
No, so I'll take it though. Right. So we are
3s to win?
Yeah, strength 8.
Yep.
Strength 8, but Armor Bane, which against Dreadnought says a reroll to win. So 3s to win with a reroll. Okay, and we've got 1, 2, 3 murderous strikes.
Okay.
And it's AP2. So do you want to take the non-murderous strike?
It's
your choice, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, as you were. So which one to take first?
I'll take the murderous strike ones first. So they're through. So he's down to 3 wounds and then none, so he's dead.
Cool. Take that.
Goes kaboom.
Goes kaboom.
How far? Yeah, it's on the last wound, isn't it? The go kaboom.
Yeah.
3 inches. It's just 1 on Samus and 1 on attack squad. Do you want to do the attack squad?
He
Wound.
takes it.
3 up. It's okay. And then strength 8, toughness
7.
No.
Nothing. Cool. Okay, end of Emperor's Children turn 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, mate,
What's
turn 2.
happened?
Yeah. Okay, so it's good that Samus took out Dreadnought. That was quite effective. I'm going to
Yeah.
use him against Dreadnoughts in the future. That's pretty
definitely.
handy.
That's good.
He's consolidated a big 7 inches, so he's now a big threat to his tactical squad. Thankfully, Tom's heavy weapon teams are running, so even if they rally, they're going to be snap firing, which is good. The brutes are still around the Land Raider, didn't manage to kill it, which is a shame. But I don't really know. Wasn't there Death Shroud, isn't it?
Death Shroud,
So
Garro,
that
and
should be great when they come out.
Harold. They're running away.
They're running away. Missile Squad's still running away. I'd rather have not lost the Sunkiness, but at least it didn't cost me leadership. And anything left is Samus It Will Not Die roll.
Yes.
Right, so if I slap that down there.
Is it 5 up?
5 up. Oh, yeah.
4 wounds. Top of Death Guard turn 2. I need to do some rallies. Samus has got a fear bubble. And we're still night fighting. So I got a 5 or less for these.
Oh, keep going.
If the fear bubble hadn't been there,
Yeah. Thankfully for me.
2d6. So
Oh, yeah, keep going.
another 9 inches. And then for the
No fear bubble for them, sadly.
last cannon squad, and they've got night vision in the Tech Marine.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Even if I didn't have a Tech Marine, 5's alright. And a Death Guard turn 2 movement. Tactical squad that was here with the objective decided to move back 7, which triggered Neil's reaction with Samus. An obscene amount of movement. Followed him 7.
Yep.
The Land Raider turning around and advanced a little bit on Samus and disgorged the Death Shroud with Garro and Herald. The Land Raider moving triggered brute reaction.
Yep.
The Rhino that was parked here has moved up round. Don't know why, just felt like doing it. They're still running away.
Oh, yeah, keep running.
The last cannon's moved 4 inches with a big juicy target that way. Tactical squad that was in this Rhino disembarked onto the objective to move it next turn. And I'm yet to decide whether I want to finish his 8-inch move. I don't know. We'll see. Into the first round of shooting for Death Guard turn 2 with the Crevice Melter into the Sunkiller squad. Neil said he would like to react.
I'm going to react, yes.
2 shots, twin linked, hitting on 3s because still night fighting. 2 hits, 2's the wound.
Oh!
That happens. Which
Wow.
on fire?
That's, I can't do
Scout
that.
die as well.
Yeah, scout dice. Let's try that again, shall we, Neil? Okay.
3 hits,
3 hits, good.
2s, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
It's taking a wound him.
Woo!
Last cannon squad. Cognizino cannot affect snapshots, so it's going to unload. Hit needs 6s to hit on Samus. Nope. Always got to try. The Land Raider is going to load his Gravis las cannons into Samus as well, followed by the Heavy Bolter. I need 4s to hit. 1 hit. 2s to wound. 1 wound.
Invulnerable. Oh, failed.
With a wound. Twin linked Heavy Bolter. 4s. Twin linked. 3 hits. I need 6s to wound. Nothing. The Arcane Flamers off the Death Shroud and the Herald. They all get hot, so I have to roll them individually. 1 Death Shroud. It's okay. 2 Death Shroud. It's not okay. 3rd Death Shroud. And then the Herald. Okay.
That's 50-50.
So that's 2. So the Herald, 2 up, takes a wound, and the Death Shroud is okay. So 2 Fleshbane hits, 2 wounds.
Just 2 armor saves, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, takes a
Finger
wound.
wound. Garro's going to use his Paragon Bolter into Samus now. 2 shots, knife fighting, so 3s to hit. It is not much crafted, so strength 5, 6s to wound. Shred. Oh, no, nothing. Tactical squad Need to Fury into Samus, because I'm Death Guard, I can do Fury after moving.
If anyone notices that Tom is basically bullying me.
That's a big, scary monster there. So, freeze to hit. I've got 28 dice here. I'll reroll 2. No, force to hit, because it's not fighting. Reroll 2. I result in 12 hits. Now I need 6s to wound. Ooh.
Oh, very home, Tom.
5.
Really going to kill Samus with bolt guns?
No.
You definitely are.
I've called it now, so it's not my fault.
Yeah, I'm going to make 5 free-up saves.
Yeah, you can do it.
Should I do it one at a time?
No, don't do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, you do what you want, actually. It's your model.
I'm going to roll. Ready? Down to 1 wound. Bullying continues.
Cubby water off the Rhino is going to go into Samus as well. Rapid fire, force to hit, twin linked. 6. No. Garro and Deshroud are going to run into Samus and see what happens. Yeah, I'm in.
Yay!
Into combat, Deshroud is going to issue a challenge.
Which I have to accept.
Mm-hmm.
Because, otherwise it's a bit boring, isn't it?
You're initiative 7, so you'll be going.
I'm initiative 7, yeah, good. But I didn't charge, unfortunately, so no bonus attacks. Just Samus has 4 base attacks. We are weapon skill 6.
So 3 to hit.
3 hits. 3 hits.
Yep.
And then strength 8, AP 2.
2's to wound.
2's to wound. Murder strike on a 5+. So just 2 wounds. Strength 8, AP 2.
Battle hardened, so they won't be instant death straight away anyway. So I have to reroll invulns against you.
You do. No challenge yet.
So that's 1 wound through, 2 wounds through.
So you lose.
2 wounds.
They got 3, have they?
Mm.
More bullying.
Garro, initiative 5. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, or not.
Or not.
No monster crafted?
No, there's not. That's what I was just checking and why I went quiet. The Herald, hitting you on 5s. 2 hits.
Oh, he's much better.
Yeah. Wounding you on 6s. Shred. Chainsword.
Yeah.
Nope. Death Shroud, swiping back then. Need 5s to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Okay.
So 5s to wound with strength 6. It's 1 wound and it's a rend.
It's enough.
So your invuln save.
4 up. Tom.
Yeah, you can do it.
I cannot, Tom. Samus is no longer here.
Marks the end of Death Guard turn 2. Finally, after throwing a lot of shots into him, I got rid of Samus. It was just the 1 wound done from a Death Shroud scythe.
Yeah, he did soak up quite a bit.
He did, yeah.
I think I suffered really from the last kind of hits early on.
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah, if they hadn't been running away, then that could have been a different story. And anyway, that's dice games. This contempt to let me down thoroughly. Not whiffed completely, but then again, it's dice, isn't it? Still evens at the moment until the end of the game, isn't it, really?
Traitor's turn 3. I have not many units left. So the brutes have run around the corner. I think I'm going to have a little pop at these Death Shroud because they annoyed me by killing Samus.
I movement phase reacted with the Land Raider. It was a bit of a weird one, actually. Just rotated and moved to the closest model I could get to. Advance him.
Sunkillers haven't moved, obviously. One despoiler squad with the Librarian, they had a little shuffle, and the other despoiler squad moved up from where they were, just a bit further away from the Contemptor.
I think you've been be all right. There's only 24-inch range on that.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's it. So on to the shooting phase. Sunkillers into the Contemptor Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm. I will be returning fire.
Of course you will. So hitting on the 2s.
Yeah, it's no longer night fire, is it? Right.
Or not.
2 hits. 2's to wound, sure. Neil.
Oh,
In the tray.
in the tray. Yeah,
Okay.
lovely, good.
2 invuln saves. 5s. No. Down another 2 wounds, so you've got 3 left.
And shoot back.
Shoot back. Twin link gravis. Mortimer. Twin link.
Oh no, Twin Link.
And then 2s. Right. 2 cover saves.
No,
Nope,
too
too
dead.
dead.
Moving on to this, yeah, you're right, Tom.
Yeah, all
Easy
good.
minute. Yeah, okay. So I was going to charge the brutes at the Death Shroud, and then Tom mumbled something about chem flamers, so I've been that idea off. And I'm going to charge the Land Raider instead.
I got
As we're
Overwatch.
dead close to it. Tom's going to Overwatch with heavy bolters.
Yeah.
So do you want to do that first?
All right.
Get out of the way.
All right.
I'm going to make the charge, so it's fine.
Confident with yourself. So I'm twin linked.
Yeah, I'm
On
confident in mathematics.
freeze now. 4 hits. Force to wound. AP. Yep. So that's all. Invuln saves, please.
Grow up, Tom.
2 wounds.
Kill the brute.
Dead. Right. Charge. In.
Yeah, in. Happy days. Okay, brute time. 12 attacks, not 16. Hey, Tom.
Hey, I'm just playing the rules, man.
It's better than the chem flames. Cool, so hitting on 2s, and then we're looking for 6s to get the rend, and then 5s to take the last hold point.
Yeah.
So choose. Okay, one this. 11, not bad. And then
6s.
mighty 6s. Come on.
Yep.
1.
1. That's enough.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it though?
That's what you did last time.
Yeah.
Did it?
Is it though?
You just need a 5. Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
Well, I was rooting for you, so not my fault.
Yeah. Turn 3 wrap up for the traitors. That was an extensive turn.
You did 2 wounds to him.
I did 2 wounds to a dreadnought, who then killed
2
with a reaction, which is great. Then the brutes charged Land Raider. 1 brute died, and Land Raider received no damage. If I was to rank that turn out of 10,
It'd be below 1.
yeah, it would be, yeah.
Top of Death Guard turn 3. The fleeing missile launcher squad need to rally. No longer night fighting. Just.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's all right. And the Death Guard turn 3 movement. You see the Land Raider that was here moved around with an intention to do something there.
Well, he's like power sliding this Land Raider.
Yeah.
I don't know who this guy is.
Drift King, that is.
Like Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Neil reacted with the brutes, advanced on them. Death Shroud ran towards this objective. See what we can do. This Rhino just moved up. I'm not quite sure what I've got planned for it yet. Attack squad consolidate on their objective. The missile launcher squad rallied,
They did.
so it'll be 6s to hit. Last scan squad moved to 7. Need to put some damage down range.
I mean, you really don't. Tom.
I do. This tactical squad with their objective, dragging it back, keep out of range. Made a roadblock and line of sight block with the Rhino, and they can attempt to advance on the Sun Killer. I go straight to shooting.
What are you blocking the line of sight from, Tom?
Oh, whatever. Whatevs.
If anyone hasn't seen the last battle report Tom was in, that explains what's happening now.
Contemptor's going to unload into the Sun Killer. Are you reacting, Neil?
I'm going to shroud, Tom.
Okay. I'll fire the heavy chem flamer. First, does it get hot? It doesn't, thankfully. 1 hit. 2 up.
Ignore my shroud, Tom.
No, it's a template though, so you re-roll your armor save because you're heavy.
Terrific.
3 up. It's
Yay.
fine. See?
2 up, actually, but fine.
Are they all this armor, are they?
No, but he is. He's the boss man.
Oh, he's the boss. Okay. Crevice Melter. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 cover save.
1 save.
1 shroud
shroud.
save. Oh, you had 1 job.
The missile launcher squad are going to fire into the brutes. Snapshots. 6s. Ooh, 1 hit. 2. 1 wound. Invuln. That's
Fast.
it. The Land Raider, I'll go straight into the Land Raider. Land Raider's going to load into the brutes. The Grabbers, last cannons. All hit. 2s. Oh, I'll get it in the freaking dice tray, man. So 4 wounds.
Good stuff, no problem. 2 wounds.
Twin linked heavy bolt is going to come into the brutes as well. 3s. Twin linked. And then 4s. 3. Invulns.
2 wounds.
Combi bar off the Rhino into the brutes as well. Freeze, twin linked. No, not today, Sunshine. Not today.
Quick morale check for the demons.
Yeah.
Passed.
Las cannons can just about see the spoiler squad on the objective. Trying to ping off a victory point off that one. I'll Cognis Signum hitting on 2s.
Hey, that was my roll.
Yeah, there we go. Winning on 2s. You get a cover save. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, passed.
And death guard turn 3 then. Fairly insubstantial turn. Killed the last remaining sun killer. Pinged off another brute. Tried to do some damage to an objective and it didn't work.
Right, movement wrap up for the traitors, turn 4. We're definitely running out of bodies now. Normally I would have quit and gone to the bar, but we haven't got a bar. And I think Tom's enjoyed himself, so I'm going to let him murder me, it's fine. We moved the brutes up towards this tactical squad in the corner that are hiding with the objective.
Yeah, and I reacted.
You did react?
Backwards 3 inches.
I still can make a charge because I get +1, but I need a 9, so it's going to be...
Just had a thought, I don't know why I did 3 inches. They're a tactical squad, not a heavy support squad. So anyway, never mind. Go on. Carry on.
Okay.
And you shuffled everything.
And I shuffled everything around here, basically, like, I don't know, like a 40k player. So 40k players would be proud of me right now, Congo line and all sorts of nonsense. Just so that sun killers can't shoot me or make it much harder. Dreadnought can hit me, but he's got less shots. And I can shroud against him. So.
I've got a Land Raider as well.
Yeah, all right, Tom. Like, have you met Tom anyone? He's an absolute buzzkill.
Right. You're going to just charge straight away, aren't you?
Yeah, I got nothing to shoot, so.
Do you want to roll your charge then?
Yes, I do. Magical 9.
I will be overwatching.
Whoa! There it is! It's not going to swing the game, let's face it, but it's fun.
I don't know that they are moot killers.
Yeah, but they can only kill in terms of the objective, unless you wipe them out, which you're not going to. 8 attacks, mate.
Right, I get some dice together for Overwatch. Overwatch then, I'll go Fury at the same time. 18 shots. Hitting on 3s this time.
Yeah.
14 hits. 5 to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nope, don't like that.
Yeah, what are they, 4 up save?
Yeah, but one's on 1 wound.
Okay.
How many was it? 5?
4.
4.
Oh no,
No.
sorry, I was looking for freeze.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kill 1.
Kill 1.
That's right, still 1 left though.
The Gribbly's going to go down swinging.
Here's
4 attacks on the charge then. Freeze to hit. 3 hits.
3 hits, we'll take that. These are AP3, Rending 6, Murder Strike 5+. Okay, so 1 wound at AP3 and 1...
I got no relatives.
Oh, you got, okay, right,
so it's just
2 dead.
2
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, I forgot my hammer raff hit. I just rolled that and Tom wouldn't catch it. There you go.
Yeah. So that was a hammer and raff hit.
Yeah, so it's another wound.
It's another wound, so I've got to roll a 3 up for this one.
Ah, well, that was a waste.
So brutes are weapon skill 4, not weapon skill 5.
They are.
So I'll go with my sergeant first, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 6, so 3's to wound, nothing. And 7 tactical mooks. 4 hits, and then 5's to wound. Your toughness 4?
Tough 5.
Yeah, so 5. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
4 ups.
4 ups. Oh.
Whoa, we're tied then.
End of turn 4 for the Emperor's Children. I'm glad I got the Brute into combat. I did knock down a victory point off of that objective. Yep. Unfortunately, the 2 wounds back probably cost me there because if I'd have won combat, you'd have been at -1 with the fear.
Yeah.
So there's a chance they may have run, which would have been brilliant.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll see if 2 squads at the back can survive this turn without getting any damage.
Yeah.
And that is a big if.
End of death guard turn 4 movement. The Contemptor moves up 8 inches. Try and ping some wounds off where I can. we'll see how well that goes. Now, the Death Shroud in the middle have got a bead on that objective in the middle. Rhino there, sat still. This Rhino moved up. We're just going to try and put as much hurt on that unit. Last Cannon Squad just sidestepped around. Everything else is just staying where it can, really. Slightly worried about that demon now, but oh well, not a lot I can do about it. Into turn 4, shooting for the Death Guard. The Rhino is going to fire his combat bolter into this Disporter Squad. Not in twin linked, not in rapid fire range, so it hits. 4 to wound. It wounds. Armor save.
Terrific.
Land Raider is going to load with 1 Gravis Las Cannon, which you will get a cover save against, and twin linked heavy bolter. The other Gravis Las Cannon cannot see. So I'll do the twin linked heavy bolter first. Hopefully that is twin linked. 4 hits, freeze to wound. 4 wounds. Loves it.
Nice.
Gravis Las Cannon. Did you want a shroud at all? Or... It's only 1 wound. You get a cover save against that.
No, I won't shroud, just in case. Oh, someone's dead anyway.
2 dead. Oh, damn it. Just trying to force some morale. Contemptor into this Disporter Squad. Garro's Melter. 2 hits.
Oh, I'll shroud against this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Didn't help.
2 dead. Into turn 4 combat. The Brute is going to be initiative 5, so going first. 3 attacks.
1 4s.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits. And 3s to AP3.
2 mooks dead. Wow. 1. 2. Then I'll pile in. So I'll do the Sergeant first. Come on. Oh no. And then I've got 5 mooks. 2 hits. Come on, and 5s. 1 wound.
Oh, no.
You'll be alright.
No, I won't.
Yep, no. But you do, that's now only worth 3.
It is only worth 3, but I need to make them run away.
In the Death Guard, turn 4 wrap up. I've depleted some victory points off those 2 objectives. I also lost another victory point from the Brute, but I killed the Brute, so that they're now safe. I've completely nullified Neil's output, really. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, really, isn't it? This game.
Just closed caption my pain with 1 sentence. I've completely nullified Neil's output. Thank you. For more motivational speeches, please visit Tom.
Yeah.
Are we going to call it?
I think we have to call it there, aren't we, really? Because I'm just running away now. You haven't got any other... Yeah,
No.
I guess I'm going on.
It's quite late.
And it's late too.
Yeah.
So, cheers for the game, buddy.
Thanks, mate.
And there we have it.
You'll see with the face of the gurning man next to me. That was quite successful, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah. Your list, it's just a 500 point trap or something.
Yeah, so I ran out of time getting stuff ready, so I just threw a few things together, really, and borrowed some stuff off Reese. We had it booked in, and we needed to do it, so, yeah. Yeah, with that one
Demons
out,
are
that was
fast,
bad.
though.
They are quick. Yeah, I need to get more brutes painted.
I'm looking forward to the 4 rules.
Yeah, I think we all are, because we've got a Nurgle-themed demon army that Rick has for the channel as well, so...
Very nice Nurgle themed army.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Go check out his Instagram. He's got pictures on there, it's great. Yeah, so it'd be good to get those on. And frankly, I want to get some more stuff painted up that's got some rules, not just Samurai brutes, really. So,
I just think it'd be more, I don't know, not immersive. I can't think of the word right now, I'm too tired. But it'd be just more to get your teeth into with all, like the etheric dominions. And it's just fun to play new models, isn't it? New rules, finding different combinations.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they come up with the full set.
Yeah,
it should be
just
good.
for lessers, I hope they tone them down.
Yes. What would you mean?
They were bad lessers, like Nurgle lessers in first.
Oh, Nurgle ones. Yeah, well, that's because of the portals and all the nonsense with the rerolling in buns.
But
we call that Stone Gauntlet these days.
Yeah. As you can
triggered
tell,
everyone yelling.
the we had to call it there primarily because you had nothing left really apart from what you had at the back of the field. I would have got Garro and friends onto that other objective, scoring that towards the end of the game. So
yeah,
and
if I could have made these tacticals you can't see down here run away, then it may have been closer.
Yes,
but
yeah.
Even so, it was still.
Yeah. Death Guard victory, Loyalist.
Yes. Did you work a final score out? Did we work a final score out? 15-8 sounds
Yeah, roughly
like
about that. Yeah, I did.
yeah, because they lost 2. Yeah, I think it's 15-8 to Death Guard. You had 2 objectives on 5, didn't you? 1 on 3, Price of Failure, Warlord, and I just had the 2 4s at the back. So, yeah. For what it's worth, 15-8. Did you like the mission?
Yeah, it's a good mission. Yeah. I think possibly better with not that fixed deployment.
No, or maybe I think you should limit it
just
to 1 objective in each deployment zone, perhaps, and then just have to go in the centre.
It's just there's too much room for you to be safe in to get to scoring. Whereas at Dawn of War, that's the furthest apart, isn't it? I think Dawn of War.
Long edge, isn't it? Yeah.
Long edge,
Yeah,
12
I
inch
think so.
in. So that was that leave in the middle. 2. I suppose it's 2. I don't know. Just
Trick, isn't it?
It just felt that there was a lot of space for me or you to put objectives to make you be able to still score them.
Maybe I'll rewrite it with a
Different.
maybe not even Dawn of War, maybe like just
Make it
12
really
inches
narrow.
in the back
yeah.
or something. So
Just
all
like
got to go in the middle.
But
Yeah.
then you yeah. There's so many variables. It depends how many points you're playing. But still, we hope you enjoyed it.
I like Samus.
Yeah,
I mean, I know he
Samus.
died, but
He took
watching
a
him
lot,
just walk through a Contempt of Dreadnought was heartening. So that should be good going forward.
It's a bit like being Rust.
Yeah, nothing's quite like being Rust.
But anyway.
Yeah, Rust seems to trigger absolutely everyone except Sean. So
It's because he's not been under
everyone on the
receiving
channel
end of it.
really doesn't like Lehman Rust.
No.
Yeah, he's horrible to play against. And even people aren't part on a Reese, can't stand him either. I generally think if you left Reese alone with a Rust model, he would stamp on it.
No, I had a good game. Hope you did too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. I think we'll do when the full demon rules out, we'll do a rematch and I'll just run pure demons and we'll have a giggle.
I love it. I'm up for that. As per usual, let us know what we got wrong. I'm sure there was plenty. Demon rules are still very fresh.
Yeah, we're both very tired, so I expect there are
Late
mistakes.
on a Friday night. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check our Patreon out. It's very much appreciated if you are willing to tip and donate. Affiliate links down below. Everyone's down below.
Element Games, order your plastic heresy goodness, does help us.
Appreciate anything and everything.
If you want to come on the channel,
that too.
yeah, it's worth dropping us a message, especially if you're not too far away. We're happy to host guests, so you don't get bored of our faces constantly. So, yeah, and it's nice to get other armies on too, isn't it?
Always.
So, yeah, cool. So thanks for watching.
See you in the next one.